Look at this beautiful trout.
Bingo. There we go.
Yeah, baby.
On a perfect September day, with fall on the horizon and the leaves turning to prove it, I found myself driving along the Cache la Poudre River deep into the Roosevelt National Forest in Colorado. This wasn't going to be a normal day of fishing, or fishing at all, but I was absolutely in some fishy territory, and there would absolutely be fish in my near future. Thousands of them, actually. You see, I had been looking forward to this day for a long time. Colorado Parks and Wildlife was in need of volunteers for their 2024 Greenback Cutthroat Trout Stocking event, and was requesting volunteers from local organizations such as the U.S. Forest Service and Trout Unlimited. I, being a member of the latter, quickly added my name to the list of volunteers. I drove to the rendezvous point to meet with the groups, but this day did not happen without a bit of drama unfolding in the background. In fact, this day almost did not happen at all. On September 16, 2024, Colorado was alerted to the beginning of a human-caused mountain fire. This 128-acre fire was quickly named the Pearl Fire. The fire is located approximately 5 miles northwest of Red Feather Lakes, as seen on the graphics here. Unfortunately, our path to the fish restocking was right within an evacuation area just south of the fire. With only 24 hours to go before the scheduled restocking event, we got the green light that plans were to proceed as scheduled and the event would continue despite the fire. The fire had not grown as expected and the winds were in our favor. Once we were all checked in with the teams, we were divided into two main groups, one for Location A and another for Location B, where the fish would be released. And within those two groups also split up further based on varying hiking conditions such as distance and elevation. Then, each volunteer was given an insulated bag of approximately 1,000 1 to 2 inch fish to hike with in our individual packs. Here I am packing mine for the hike in. From the rendezvous point, we drove on forest roads for about 45 minutes before reaching the trailhead. At the trailhead, we did not waste any time getting on the trail. Fish on our backs and excited to introduce them to their new homes, we began the hike. We began on an easy trail at first, but quickly we were off trail and following game trails through the forest to our destinations. We would be dropping off volunteers along the trek, starting at the top of the stream and working our way downstream, dropping off a volunteer every 50 yards or so.
Yeah, there you go. Another drop? Yeah. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll get this one.
You got it?
Yeah. I'll grab this. Very cool. Just right down there?
Have fun.
Right on, yeah. See you guys in a bit. Okay, folks, so I have just been dropped off. Everybody's being dropped off with their particular bag at a little section of water that we're basically going to, we're going to get these fish acclimated. So I'm going to drop my bag in right now of fish into this area here. So got a nice little slack pool here, coming right down below. And this, by no means are there any major pools here, but this is absolutely going to work for our needs here. So this is where my fish will be set up, right here in this little spot in the forest. So I'm going to start getting that set up and you guys can watch how it goes. Here is our bag for the fish. Let me get this out of here. There we go. Well, my pack just got a whole lot lighter. There we go. Let me just set that back there. There, okay. So there's the pack right there. Inside the pack, we have our bag. Oh, cutthroat trout. There we go. You can kind of see them all there. Look at all those little babies. They're all pretty happy. So I'm gonna stick them right in here. Let's get this set right down in there. Right there. I'm just gonna set it up right there, right in the between. Maybe right there, actually. Yeah. Okay, 5-minute cool down. So, gonna go ahead and 5 minutes from now, we're gonna go ahead and start putting some of these this water into the bag. And the water, yeah, we'll mix the water here per the CPW's instructions. So their first taste of the water that they're about to live in. Here we go, let's grab some of this and bring it on here. All right, so another 5 minutes of acclimating here. Seems like they're all facing upstream over there. They'll get it. They'll get it. Must be a nice little back eddy. And there's a bunch over there. right in the back over there. Hi there. Bunch right here. Couple right down underneath. And I don't know if any got over here. I don't think they did. Be really surprised.
And so, about 5 minutes later, I was all packed up and meeting with the group who had come back to pick me up on our way back to the trailhead. Mission complete. I said goodbye to my fish babies with a promise that I would be back to visit them in 2 or 3 years' time. I really do hope our restocking efforts are as successful as others have been, and that this beautiful trout is able to thrive for generations to come. I left the area with a great feeling of satisfaction. There's a deep sense of fulfillment in knowing that I'm helping to ensure the future of Greenback Cutthroat Trout for generations to come. Today was a healthy reminder that fishing can be a complex balancing act, where the thrill of the catch must coexist with a deep respect for the species and their ecosystems.